Hi, I'm Father Coching, and welcome to From the Pews. Today, in the second Sunday of Advent, we are invited to reflect on our participation in the salvific plan of God for us. The good Bishop Barron would say, God does not need our participation in His act of creation, but God would surely need our participation in His act of salvation. Because in the Gospel today, St. John the Baptist would invite us, as he quotes the prophet Isaiah, that we need to level the field, we need to level our valleys, bring down the mountains, straighten the crooked path, and allow us to continue in a smooth way towards the Lord. Then we will see the salvation of God. It requires our participation. Mahalagang makibahagi doon sa aksyon ng Diyos ng pagliligtas. Sapagkat sa araw na ito at sa linggong ito, tayo'y inayayahan na magkaroon ng pagpapala ng kapayapaan. And peace comes when we go to the Lord and ask for His forgiveness. Because in moments that we have raised ourselves because of pride and selfishness, ito po yung mga bundok na dapat nating putulin. O di kaya yung mga bundok na dapat tibagin. In moments that we have also debased ourselves because of the temptation of sin that we fell into, the Lord is telling us to cover the valleys so that to make straight the path of the Lord. But we could not just easily neglect the valleys of our hearts. Naalala ko po ang isang kwento nung ako po'y nasa novitiate. May isa po kaming bisita, isang kapatid ng aming kapatid na nobisyo. Isang babae at sinabi niya sa amin po habang kami ay kumakain ng dinner. Sabi niya po, alam niyo, kayo mga seminarista na narito sa novitiate, kaya kayo narito dahil mga broken-hearted kayo. Kung kaya't kayo'y nagseminarista. And I was reflecting on what she said. And she holds a lot of truth. But I have to continue to say to her, you are correct. We are here because there are valley cracks in our hearts. But we decided to fill it with the love of Jesus in order to make straight the path by reconciling our sins, by allowing ourselves to be forgiven by the Lord, at pagsisihan ko anumang pagkakamali meron kami. Perhaps yan din po ang aking invitation sa inyo. Lahat po tayo may lubak-lubak na buhay. Lahat po tayo paminsay paliko-liko ang buhay. Ngunit inaanyayahan tayo lalo na po sa pangalawang linggo ng Adbyento. Nahilingin ang pagpapatawad ng Diyos, lumapit sa Diyos, na nariyan lang nag-aantay upang tayo patawarin. Perhaps my challenge for you, dear parishioners of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Number 1, sumama po doon sa kumpisalang parokya come December 11, pagkatapos po ng 6 p.m. Sapagkat po, the first beneficiary of the person who asks for forgiveness is the self. Mapapatawad siya, and surely, as we light the second candle of Advent, peace will be the reward. We reflect on our lives. Ano ang mga bundok ng ating buhay na dapat nating alisin? Ano ang mga valleys ng ating buhay dahil sa ating pagdadapa na dapat nating patagin? At ang mga likot-liko at bako-bakong daan na dapat nating ayusin in order to accept Jesus as we celebrate Christmas. Alam niyo po, I always say, we can never truly have a meaningful Christmas if we do not have a meaningful Advent. Let us have an active, joyful waiting and preparation for the coming of the Lord. And may the loving Lord bless you during the second week of Advent.